Hello, everybody. Greetings from Carlow, Ireland. Independent Orthodox Catholic Archbishop Martin Pius Kelly speaking, the Order of St. Peter. My dear friends throughout the world, in my native Ireland today, people are on waiting lists for hospitals, and if you haven't the finance to get to a hospital, you're left on a waiting list. Doctors now are overwhelmed with patients, and indeed nursing homes and so forth are outlandish prices. We have a government, both national and local, no longer give a rush for the people that elected them. The Roman Catholic Church that my apostolic lineage comes from, Pius Martin Northern Tuck, doesn't give a rush. The media in Ireland is likewise. The cronies take up the time on our public national stations. There's no equality or justice for dignified people in Ireland. The sacrament of marriage is gone. God knows I know about it. It happened myself as a young man. And it's devastating. I see all places all over Ireland, homes broke up. Running around here and there. Crazy. The church now is completely Rome, living in the wilderness. They have not a clue. They don't realise or they don't care. It's absolutely appalling what's going on in society. My dear friends throughout the world, I can solemnly say one thing to you. For the last 20 years of my ministry, I have strived my best. I put myself forward for local council elections. B, I put myself forward for the national elections in Ireland. And I stated publicly at the time, even though I was not in great form, that I would not take much finance, only just the bare things, and to generate help for the people I could. That's what it's about. The vast majority of politicians have houses, they're landlords, they're farmers' sons, they're solicitors, they're doctors, etc., etc. And now today, my dear people on the roads, the social welfare people are stopping people on the road. See, are the scamming the state. While there's foreigners coming to the country at the moment, they're put up in hotels, they're getting, after a period of time, national status as Irish citizens, telephones, they're getting cars, etc. When I was a young man, 1982, I worked in the forestry. Everything but board, a decent man. They left me out with zero. That's the country I'm living in. The music scene is crap. You're held down. There's talented people out there, which I emphasise I want to get forward. Not for show, not for millions of pounds, but to generate a decent balance in society. The singers out there tomorrow morning, fantastic. And if you push in the proper facilities, soundtrack and everything else, and take that from the vast majority of the star singers we have today in Ireland, you'd think it was the blackbirds singing without teeth, really. That's being honest about it. What is the people of the world going to do about the situation worldwide? Refugees are coming in. They're not vetted. There's nothing done in Ireland. There's nothing done for the ordinary person. The councils now, authorities, the government, they're not able to do an old house to keep it tidy. And at 66, they'll do nothing for you. Families now turn their back on you. I have sisters and brothers, and you never see them. They got up in the world, snobs. Well, I was reared and educated to be humble, to be meek, to be dignified, and to hold with honour vows that I took. I took the episcopate of an independent archbishop, valid and lawful from the Tridentine right of Archbishop Tuck. And I'm saddened on local media and so forth that there's nobody out there to make a stand for society. What is wrong, my friends, in society when hospitals, doctors, millionaires, and now, my friends, you can't get a doctor 9 to 5 only, as the song says. After that, you make a care doc. They won't bother their backsides coming to the homes. My dear friends, it's absolutely devastating in the world. And I say to the Vatican, I say to every cardinal that ever was known, wake up. I'm here. Other people are here. We see you and we call you out what yous are. Yous are money-orientated grabbers who's preaching the doctrine of Catholicism of the Bible, and yous don't act that much from it. The Bible to me is simplicity, the 10 Commandments and the Sacraments. Live a normal life, a human life. And not one person today, including myself, that you're listening to me out there, can take that with us. I'm 65, as I said. You will be 65 if you're lucky. I'll go, you'll go. That's the system of society. Cancer is rampant in society. I believe there's a cure for it. But they won't bring in the cure. But they're to bring in a cure to get women 70 years old pregnant. They're to do these great things for the stars. Why can't they do that to scientists? If they can send a man to the moon 50 years ago, they can cure cancer, I believe. So the Prime Minister of Ireland and the President of Ireland are inadequate at looking after the poor and the sick in society. They're sitting out to scavenge in the morning checking people, see how they earn a bob. Either was adequate money given out by the government, or if that can't be done, to give people a proper, decent lifestyle. We all deserve it. It's not for the few. It should be across the board of equality. That's not taking place, my friends, in society anymore. Thank you for listening to me. May the risen Christ bless each and every one of you now and forevermore. Amen.